Hey everybody, what's going on? This week on One Tool a Week Guy, we're going to be taking a look at drink containers. That way you can take some coffee, some cold drinks, or whatever the case is to work, and they're gonna stay nice and cold or nice and hot. So as always guys, if you're new to the channel, we take a look at tools every week. So if you love tools, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So let's get to it. Hey everybody, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in to another video of One Tool a Week Guy. If you're new to the channel, we take a look at tools every week. So if you love tools, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So what is it that we're going to be taking a look at this week? Well, we're going to continue our workers on the go segment. So I know previously I had added some containers that you could add some food. Well, this week we're going to be taking a look at drinking containers. That way you could take some drinks with you. More preferably as myself, I like to drink coffee in the morning and like to keep my coffee warm. So with that being said, guys, we're going to be taking a look at two items. The first item is going to be this baby right here that just came in. Now this is going to be the Klein Tools 55580 tumbler right here. As you can tell, it comes in this little case, and I just picked it up. It came in, took a look at it, and now we're gonna see what it's like on the opening it up. So let's go ahead and open this baby up and twist off, and let's go ahead and put that box over there. And here you have it, guys. Let's go ahead and zoom into it. Now as you can tell right here, you are going to have a nice rubber texture. That way it keeps a nice grip, firm grip right here, and it's going to be kind of a diamond plate style right there, as you could tell, and it's going to be a just nice little feature. Now a little downfall, I kind of like it slick to be all stainless steel up here, and the reason being is because rubber builds up bacteria. Of course at work you're all over dust, debris, and it tends to stay a little bit on there. Now I do get it, that way you have a nice little grip and it won't slide on you. Nice thing. And also you're gonna have the Klein's logo. Let's go ahead, and it's going to be the Klein's logo right there. Now the next thing is you are going to have a bottom slip resistance right here, and it's going to be so it doesn't slide on you, and you're able to keep a nice grip on there, and it won't fall off, or wherever you set it, it won't slide off, which is the slip resistant. Now you are going to have a BPA free double wall vacuum insulation. That way it keeps your cold drinks cold and your hot drinks hot. So Klein says that it's gonna keep your cold drinks up to 12 hours nice and cold, and then it's going to keep your hot drinks up to 4 hours hot. So keep that in mind. If you haven't drank it within 4 hours, then more than likely you're probably not going to drink it anymore. It's probably going to be forgotten, or you're already at lunchtime and you already have another beverage in your hand. So that's one thing to keep in mind. Now of course the lid up top, you're going to have a nice orange lid that it's going to be a twist off, but of course the lid's going to pop open up here and you're going to be able to take a drink. Now it also clamps down at the back, that way it doesn't keep flapping up and down, and then you're gonna have to go ahead and click it back up, and you're able to get, you have a nice little Klein Tools logo up here. And let's go ahead and open this baby up, and it's going to be a twisted lid. Inside you're gonna have an O-ring gasket, or a gasket up here, that once you twist it, it's going to catch steel and it's not going to be spill proof. And of course the lock up here is going to be able to keep it nice and tight, that way your drink doesn't go anywhere. Now if you're still worried that your drink's going to go somewhere, Klein's going to provide you with this baby right here, which is a rare earth magnet. Now the rare earth magnet comes with a lanyard, and the lanyard you're going to be able to slide it up in here. All right, so you're going to be able to slide it up in here, and after that you're going to have to pull the string, that way it goes all the way up, and then you're just going to be able to tilt it inside there, and then clamp it right there. So once you have it on there, which I kind of feel too fond about it, just because you're gonna have to remove it and take it off every time you wash it, and then once you have it on there, the magnet's going to stick to anything magnetic. If you're working on a junction box, a metal box, air handler, unit up top, a top unit, lower unit, whatever the case is, you're going to be able to stick it on there. That way it doesn't go anywhere and it doesn't fall off or tilt over. So which is a pretty neat feature. But is it a necessity? No, it's not. But like I said, guys, it is going to be a nice little carrier for your drink. I drink coffee, like I said, in the morning, and it's gonna keep my coffee nice and warm till I finish it. So those are gonna be a couple features to keep in mind, and of course, it's only going to be hand wash only. It's not machine wash friendly, so keep that in mind. So the price tag on this baby is gonna run you about $35 even on Amazon. So if you're looking for a new coffee mug, or you want to swap it out, or the holidays are coming up and you're thinking about gift ideas, here you go. Here's gonna be a Klein item that for all you Klein lovers, electricians, whoever's out there looking or goes out to work, it's gonna be a nice item to have. Now on top of that, let's say you don't want to go with a Klein, or you don't like Klein, I personally still use and love and been using for a good while, is going to be the Yeti right here. Now this is going to be the Yeti 20oz Tumbler. Now why do I use the 20 ounce? I also have a 32 ounce, but I found it that in most vehicles the Yeti 32 ounce is going to be too wide for the cup holders, so you have a hard time finding a cup holder to fit it in. Now for the larger vehicle trucks, the F-250s, the Chevrolet 2500s, 3500s, they are going to have larger cup holders, so it is going to be nice to have the 32 ounce. But for the meantime, the 20 ounce seems to work, and it's going to be a universal cup holder, so it'll fit just perfectly in the vehicle that you have. Now, the reason I do like the Yeti, this is going to be the stainless steel finish. They have multiple colors instead of just one style that you're going to have for the Klein. Now, the Yeti's been around for a lot longer, so of course they've perfected the drinking container game. So, I'm not saying Klein's been around since 1857, and I know they've been along longer, but when it comes to electrical tools, they have great electrical tools, but they're still working on their cup game. But it is a great cup. So of course, like I say, Yeti's been in the drink container industry longer, so it is going to be a nice choice also, which of course, like I said, this is their stainless steel color. Now the colors vary. You could get them in black, brick red, charcoal, copper, graphite, sand, just to name a few colors. Now, with that being said, you're also gonna have a few nice features. It's going to be a BPA free stainless steel, double wall vacuum insulated, same as the Klein tools, but the items that it's gonna keep colder. Yeti claims that it could keep items up to 24 hours colder. Now it also depends what you're adding in there. If you have a bunch of ice, or if you charge it overnight, of course, you're also able to keep your drinks colder a lot longer by charging, meaning that if you put it in the fridge and you leave it cold, and then after you add ice on it, of course it's going to keep it colder a lot longer, just because it was already in that environment that it was cold. Now more than likely, same aspect goes for the Klein tools, but of course, like I say, Yeti claims that it could keep it up to 24 hours cold, and also the hot items, you're going to be able to keep them 5 to 6 hours warmer. So on top of that, you're adding about 2 more hours that you're able to keep them warm on the Yeti than on the Klein tools, which is a nice feature. Just in case you don't drink your coffee within those 4 hours, you're able to drink it within 6 hours. But again, you're probably more than likely you're not gonna drink it anymore. Now it is going to be dishwasher friendly, and the best part and my favorite part of the Yeti is actually going to be the lid up here. Now the lid is going to be a mag slide lid. Now mag slide meaning it's magnetic, so you're just sliding it back and forward, and that's it. You're creating that closed seal. That way your drink doesn't spill. Now of course it's still gonna spill. There's no O-ring, but you're gonna minimize the amount of spillage by keeping it closed. Now again, you just pick it up and close it. Now another cool feature is that you just lift it up and you're able to clean it, and you could disinfect it, whatever, and put it back on there. And of course it's magnetic and it's going to stick, so you slide it back down, and then after that, instead of twisting, you just pop it off, and the seal is being created by this black O-ring, which also you could just lift it up right there and you're able to clean it. Now inside is just going to be a regular stainless steel double wall vacuum lid, and you just pop it back in, and there you have it. You have your sealed, and your drink's not gonna spill, and it's gonna be nice and handy on top of all that. Now the lid's also gonna be shatter resistant, which is another plus, but I tend to I've had this for about 3 years, and I tend to keep them pretty nice. I don't like to drop my things unless the apprentice drops it. You know how that goes, guys. So with that being said, guys, the price on the Yeti is going to be $29.88 up to $54.99 depending on what colors you get. So that's gonna be the various items that you're able to look at or get. So of course, guys, as always, let me know what you think in the comments below. What you use a drink holder, if you do have a drink holder, what you tend to use and why you use it. So as always, guys, let me know what you think in the comments below, and thanks for watching. One tool a week, guys.